My name is Fanny. Today we are going to be speaking with Vivek Soon, Managing Director of Global Supply Chain Group, about the know-how of Global Supply Chain Group. Good morning, Vivek.
Good morning, Fanny.
What is so special about Global Supply Chain Group's know-how?
Good morning to the viewers as well. Global Supply Chain Group from the very beginning has been focused on the cutting edge know-how in supply chain management. Um, as I spoke earlier, we are an offshoot of a top tier strategy consulting company, and we always apply the same analytical rigor and scientific method to all our projects. But what is most important is that we focus entirely on supply chain management discipline. So we focus on what we know best and what we have an opportunity to learn about best. Um, in 2000 January, when we started this company, we we made a very conscious decision to be one of the top 5 companies in terms of know-how in the world. And in 2001, I made a decision to be one of the 5 global thought leaders in supply chain management. And from the very beginning, we went out and sought the best people in supply chain management around the world, in Europe, in Germany, in UK, in United States, and people who had created the original methodology of supply chain management, who had worked on the first few projects and who continued to work on cutting edge of supply chain. We developed relationships with them, and we also pursued project work with them. Each project was very carefully chosen, not just for what it provided back to the client, but also for what it developed in terms of the know-how for our company. And as a result, even today, we work with some of the uh, most cutting edge companies in supply chain management. We don't necessarily take the projects where the company is just looking to follow what everybody else has already done.
And how does that benefit the customers?
Well, obviously, Fanny, applied knowledge is power. Applied knowledge gets the results. And this know-how that we have actually accumulated over the last 11 years, it has basically translated into each and every project that we do now. And it creates a tremendous competitive advantage for our customers and for our clients out there in the marketplace. Our customers are not just following the supply chain models or business models which have been created by somebody else. They are actually creating their own models. They are testing these models, and then they are applying them and fine tuning these models. And as a result, you can imagine we are creating a new Dell, a new Apple, a new supply chain system for a variety of companies where they get an outstanding result in terms of profitability.
And why is this unique?
Well, this is unique for a variety of reasons. Well, to some extent, Fanny, it is fair to say that everybody has the knowledge. So it's not as if people don't have the knowledge. What is unique is that our knowledge is at the cutting edge. Uh, it's not an outdated knowledge, it is fresh knowledge. Uh, Whether it suits the particulars of the case or general application of a repeated methodology, uh, we basically make sure that the model, the supply chain model we create for every customer is fresh, it is particularly customized for that client's situation. There is nothing more dangerous to profitability of a company than an outdated model that is applied to their business. And we make sure that our customers do not live in an outdated world.
Thanks. Can you give us an example, please?
Certainly, Fanny, I'll give you 2 examples. And of course, there are a number of case studies in our website. So, and there are a variety of testimonials as well. But I'll give you 2 examples. When a group of very influential business people approached us to start a multi-billion-dollar tanker company uh, in Americas, uh, we had to act at every level, at a strategic level, at tactical level, at operational level, and even at executional level to create a multi-billion-dollar enterprise from scratch within a matter of few months. It needed an immense amount of knowledge at every level, right from uh, where the tankers were in the marketplace to what kind of tankers to buy, to how to relate to the customers of these large tankers, so that the company could itself start uh, could start the operation from scratch within a very short period. It needed not just a tremendous network to get that knowledge, but also feet on ground in number of places to actually execute on this project. In fact, as part of the project, I was also acting as interim CEO for the business for a while. But the main thing here is that without the kind of knowledge we brought to the table, I don't think this project could have ever been executed.
Is some of this know-how available to the viewers now?
Yes, Fanny, this know-how, we have actually from time to time published reports or knowledge based articles which are available to the viewers. Right now we have a report called 2011 Australian Boardroom Report, the 8 critical issues facing global business leaders and 5 critical insights for outstanding success. If viewers want to access this report, it is available to them by sending an email to info@globalscgroup.com.
Okay, thank you for your time and goodbye to the viewers.
Thank you, Fanny, and bye-bye to the viewers.